Hey, high levelers, if you are trying to use the new AI Studio tool and you have been struggling trying to actually get the AI Studio to effectively connect your Stripe account or to start selling some of your products or services inside of high level through the AI Studio site, then this video is going to be for you. I've just actually used the AI Studio to upgrade my production website to the new Studio website, and I've had to integrate some of my SaaS configurator products on the page, and I've had to go back and forth with support a few times to actually set this up. But I wanted to share with you real quick in the next few minutes, how do you do it, how you're able to get this thing set up, how I did it, and then even how to test it. So here's the site that I actually built, and I'm going to go through and just open this thing up. So here's the actual site. If we take a look here, there's a pricing page. Inside of the pricing pages for the services that you sell, you can just simply click on the button. And of course, this should take you to an order form. This is the order form that it generated. But how do you do this? How do you create this order form and get this thing all built? And this is actually integrated directly into high level. So this payment goes directly through. It initiates. I have the Agency Pro. So these are our agency plans, meaning the SaaS configurator plan. So all the SaaS automation completely works whenever these things fire. And this is how it works. So let's hop into it. So back into my main account, I'm going to come under payments. First of all, you're going to have to put your products, your SaaS products, inside of the sub account that you want to get started with. Step number one. So if you don't know how to do that, you're just going to click on import from Stripe and then, or whatever payment processor you have. But I have Stripe, so I'm just pulling them in from Stripe. And here they are right here. So here are the two services. And notice that they say SaaS V1 plans. For that, they don't have no tag on them all. So they're not a local product. They're actually a SaaS product. And this is what they should have if they're an agency SaaS plan. Now, in order to use this effectively, you're going to actually have to create a payment link. So right now, at the very top, there are payment links. And the cool thing about this is that these payment links are permanent, meaning this is a permanent link to a page that you can actually use to have somebody purchase this over and over again. Aha, but there's a catch. When you create a payment link, the link to that payment account goes to a different domain. It actually goes to your API domain that you actually set up inside of high level if you ever set that up. So mine is just link.my domain name. That's what I chose. But the payment links will actually go to that domain. But if you haven't ever created a payment link before, you're just going to create on this. There's not a lot to it. You're going to select the products that are created. You just choose a product that you want. It gets added here on the screen. You've got a couple of options here on the left, whether or not you want the phone number, the address. If it's a physical product that you're shipping, you obviously want the customer's address. If you want to allow coupon codes or directing to a custom URL whenever that's done. So you can have all that stuff finished. You can have different actions, whether it be pay, book a call, donate, or set up the branding in your terms and conditions. That's really it right here. And once this is done, it's good to go. So now once you've got that finished, what you can do is go inside the Vibe Coder. And let me just show you what this link looks like, first of all. So I'm going to copy this link, paste it into a page. So this is what it looks like if you were to just put a link on a page and say link. Now, here's what I didn't want to have happen. I didn't want to have somebody come into this, click on this button, and then take them away from my website over to a different domain with a different fave icon and everything to just this blank generic site that says, hey, put in your credit card information in order. So what you can do inside the Vibe Coder is just simply tell the Vibe Coder over here on the left, create for the pricing page. I just told it for every place that you have AI receptionist pricing, when you click on this button, go through and create a purchase page, a checkout page where you're using this link, but don't just give the link, create an iframe on the page, and then pull this link inside of the iframe. And then inside of the iframe, it'll display the page. When you click on this, it's actually going through and just saying, hey, right here is what you're configuring, but notice that it has scroll bars. Now, I've tried to minimize this as much as I can, but at least it made it large enough to where everything fits on one screen, so you really shouldn't have to scroll. Everything is here. You can have coupon codes. You can put in your name, put in your payment details, and click payment, and then everything will go through. The SaaS configurator goes active and live. But that right there is how you can actually get the things embedded inside of AI Studio using what looks like an order form. But there is I have not been able to find a way to use any of the website order forms because it's an element inside of the website builder, which is not visible outside of the website builder, specifically to AI Studio. So right now the payment links are, and then you can just simply go through and just embed this into an iframe like I did. And now you can use payment links, which are permanent. So now you don't have to worry about when you set up the payment link, you don't want to sit back and have it used just one time. Just set the product up and anybody can use that link. And then this is what it looks like on the site when you finally come in there. So I hope this helps you. If you learned something, smash the like button again. Help me out here. Leave me a comment if you have any questions. I just want to create this video real quick just so that you would know how to integrate a product and sell something on your particular website if you wanted to. So hope this helps you out and have a great day.